Week 3 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Justin Fields made one of the worst reads in his career. Well, regardless of what happens in the offseason of 2024, I can tell you that this is a play that put doubt in most Chicago Bears fans. And what's cool about this particular play is that you can find this in Madden, and it is designed to actually go ahead and attack your opponent in the seam against certain types of coverages. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and show this play to you, how you can use this in your scheme to actually go ahead and expose your opponent for big touchdown opportunities. Now you can find this particular play in the spread offense, shotgun stack Y off, and the play is called fake jet halfback seam. This play is designed to manipulate the safety, get him out of position, and give a free passing lane to the halfback up the seam. So what's great about this particular play is that it's going to stress the defense, especially against single high safeties, allowing a passing lane with the running back to get past the coverages. And what I love about this particular play is that it builds off of another really great play that you can throw in your scheme to really drive your opponent crazy. So I have tested and labbed this play, and it does give you an opportunity to pick up 20 or 30 yards per shot. Now this play also does work against a two high safety looks, so something like a cover 2 shell or cover 4. You'd essentially run it the same, and a lot of times what happens is that the safeties in the mid read will not pick up the running back, and you'll be able to hit your opponent right over the middle for big yardage. So if you're needing to move the ball from one half of the field to the other, this is a good play to go ahead and jump into just to catch your opponent off guard. One thing I did notice is that this is not a good play against anybody that runs a lot of zero blitzes, where essentially they don't have any safeties over the top and they're actually blitzing a lot. Another thing too is that ideally you want to have the ball on the right hash and not on the left, depending on where the sweep is going, because that actually puts the safety in play to go knock things out. So how you build off of this particular play is by using the jet touch pass, and what makes the jet touch pass a very special jet sweep play is the blocking of the halfback. Most jet passes or jet sweeps, the running back will actually be faking for a run. This one, the running back will come out and block for you. So you can see in this gameplay right here, what happens is the running back will come out and then he'll seal block for you, giving you the edge to be able to turn this up. Now, why I like running this particular play is I like to run this a couple different times before I go ahead and use the seam play, because what this does is it forces my opponent to come down and defend the jet sweep, putting him out of position and allowing me to hit him over the top. But in any good offense, you really can't depend on one good read. So one of the things you want to notice is that this has a nice crossing route by the tight end that gets underneath leverage underneath the coverages. So if you have a guy that chases your seam route, takes away your jet sweep, you can always come back to the tight end and attack your opponent that way. If your opponent does do over the top coverage and plays the sticks, sometimes that seam route won't be available. So all you really want to do is just check it down to the underneath route. Because this is play action, if your opponent is using a cover 1 press type look, if you have the speed, you can hit your opponent over the top with one of the outside wide receivers. This is going to be completely broken down in my spread ebook that I actually put on my posted on my Patreon. This essentially is a complete breakdown of how I run the spread, which have non-meta formations. So if you guys run spread and are looking for something to expand your playbook, I have a scheme where essentially is very difficult to stop, beats cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, has reads to help you beat stuff. So if you are looking for something to expand your play calling and give yourself a little bit more depth, you need to take a look at this. So it's always good to have additional plays that you can throw in your scheme to be more successful with your gameplay. So if you guys like this breakdown, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll be going ahead and showing you some more gem plays that I've discovered in the spread ebook in my non-meta scheme. So once again, guys, thanks for your support. Until next time.